Yo guys, what up? Nick Browen here. Today I'm giving you another reaction to the Ancient Magus Bride Episode 3. This opening segment was filmed afterwards because, need to explain a couple of things that you might catch in the reaction. And that is, the first, 6 minutes of, the reaction aren't in there. And that's because I accidentally deleted the recorded files because I was frustrated and I wasn't thinking, and I'm just very kind of out of it, despite me still being up and, doing other shit. So the first 6 minutes of the reaction is out, but it actually kind of works in my favor in a sense because I usually only put in 10 to 12 at the most 15 minutes of screen time. So that's what I have 15 minutes 44 seconds. It's currently editing on my laptop right here. So yeah. But my point is it worked out in my favor, but the first opening 6 minutes aren't in there. And it's actually good too because I was getting frustrating at the buffering of my laptop and whatnot. And there might be some little points where it's you can hear me say, is it still fucking up and whatnot. So yeah. Yeah, I'm about to film my thoughts on it because I already kind of had some time to think it over and whatnot. So yeah, without further ado, you guys, of me bitching and anything, here's the reaction to Ancient Magus Bride Episode 3 right now. Okay. Hopefully, hold on, let me make sure something. Okay. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't buffer too much. I doubt it, but it is what it is. I'm gonna keep this audio on a bit, just so I can hear where it's at from here as well to make sure it's not buffering.
I doubt this old fogey will ever finish his bumbling. It's been 300 years and you still haven't stopped toying with people. You should be ashamed, Echoes.
Perhaps, Ainsworth. Don't shame me while you let your apprentice freeze to death.
It's good enough.
No, I'm fine.
You are not fine. You're absolutely soaked. Nettle in the shadow. Fall coy in a ring.
I'm all dry.
That's
thank
cool.
you for doing that.
These visuals, man, they're beautiful.
So funny?
Oh, you know me. I can't help but enjoy watching a little brat pretend he's all grown up.
Die. Chise, that is Lindo. He's a mage like me, and the caretaker of this dragon's nest.
The caretaker?
His duty is to keep the land of dragons hidden from the sight of ordinary humans. Hence, caretaker.
Oh my god.
Despite
It's still buffering so fucking much.
appearance, he's a mischievous relic, even more ancient than me, so be careful around him.
How dare you, sir?
Excuse me, are you done talking yet? Wanna play?
Don't worry, they're only dragon hatchlings. The one with wings is a gweed. The one by your feet is a beehive. And the slow-moving one is a ghoul.
Please?
Granted, those names are just what I chose to call them personally.
Lindo, tell me, have you had any trouble recently by chance?
Oh, great. I can only imagine they're making a fuss yet again. Yes, it's true, food has been scarce this year. A number of dragons have been traveling.
It's not far off the mark.
Oh, Chise, would you mind playing with the hatchlings for me?
I mean, okay, I guess.
So what should we do?
Let's go over there. We can jump off together and then practice gliding down towards the pond.
Not sure that Chise is okay with that.
These days, aren't they?
That might prove difficult without having my bones and muscles modified at the genetic level.
Jeez. These supposed to be like kids or something, right?
He has wings, so I guess he must be able to fly. Although, they look so frail.
You have not seen the dragon before.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
My comment was not meant to cast judgment.
Uncle Nevin's awake!
It will not be long before I return home. You might prefer to watch over the chicks instead of me.
It's almost Uncle Nevin's time, you know.
What does that mean?
That he's turning into a tree. It should happen pretty soon. Yay! All the wheels get to turn into stuff. Yeah, like really strong trees and pastures.
Really now? That's interesting. Oh, snap. Those are all the other ones.
So return. That means...
The same thing is gonna happen to us whenever we die. We'll turn into trees and moss and boulders too. Yay!
What? When you die?
Dragons do not fear death the way you humans do. We live our lives to the fullest, so we will never be left with regrets.
But doesn't it hurt?
You are a kind-hearted child. Dragons understand certain truths. What has been given to us is the same gift that has been given to all who live on this planet. Whether one experiences the joy or sorrow of life, all creatures will know the loneliness of death. I have lived a full life. It has been a long, long one, even for a dragon. This age belongs to the next generation. You have no reason to grieve for me.
No. I'm not grieving. That's not it. I'm just...
Remembering her life of suffering.
Unacceptable. The living should never envy the dead. It is most fortunate you hesitated. You cannot fly after all, and he would not have known to take as his apprentice had he never met you.
Were you going through my memories just now?
A disrespectful thing to do to a human. I apologize. I believe it would be wise of me to grant you the opportunity to experience It's the true joy of flight, wondrous one.
Is he really gonna take her on like on a flying ride?
I don't have the strength to fly any longer. However, I can show you the sky I see in my memories. Come and behold.
Dude, I'm feeling things right now. Like, I'm like genuinely like sorry. I'm just enveloped in all this, man. There's nothing to really react to. You kind of just have to listen. Listen and watch.
It seems Nevin is having his final dream, along with Chisei.
A lot of dragons are passing the torch lately. He must be one of the last ancient ones.
It's the same for dragons as it is for magic now. We're being pushed aside by the changing times and the growing number of humans.
If Chisei becomes a mage, she may very well be of the last generation.
Dragons as it is for magic now. We're being pushed aside by the changing times and the growing number of humans.
If Chisei becomes...
Does that bother you? You can see Chisei's power flowing into Nevin. She will certainly be a great help to you, but a slave baby's power is overwhelming, and quite often causes injury to its wielder.
She doesn't know how to hold back as of yet.
Is it not your job to teach the poor girl how to do that? Perhaps you don't want an apprentice after all. She won't last 3 years if you fail to help her.
Yes, I know.
Don't let her out of your sight either. There are countless people who'd love to have a sleigh Becky. The rumors these days are not terribly encouraging.
She was hardly easy to obtain. Trust me, I won't let her go without
This is so...
My kind abandoned the skies. However, will remain fated to live beneath it. Bird is in your name, is it not? In order to live, you must also soar under the sky.
I must fly to live? To soar.
What's happening?
In order to live.
Because you were here, my last moments were spent in flight.
But I didn't do anything!
For a short while ago, Lindell was wise and gracious enough to plant a small seed in my body. I am told it will produce lovely white flowers. Now you are a mage, are you not? You will be a leader one someday. little bird mage.
Uncle is great, wasn't he?
Yeah! I hope I can become a big tree one day just like him!
Welcome back, Chisei. Was it beautiful in Nevin's sky?
Yes, it was. Very much so.
This
That was
episode's a
rare
roller
thing to be able
coaster,
to
man.
witness. Not many get the chance to see a dragon return to the earth. Lindenbaum. Its exquisite white flowers are in bloom.
Do not be sad, Chisei. There's no cause for sorrow. This is the work of nature. Their lives are full. Dragons spend enormous amounts of time strengthening their minds. In the end, they embrace their destiny and are at peace with becoming seedbeds for future life.
Okay.
As Nevin said, we'll return for a branch to use for your wand once it's time for you to have one. Our
That's
business
kinda
here is
cool.
done for now.
It was only a stranger who happened to show me some kindness. That's all.
Oh, come on, Chisei.
My head is spinning. Is it because of the flight? I know what he said. My head is spinning.
Sorry, guys. She passed out. Chisei passed out.
I know what he said. I can't help but be a little envious, though. When he died, there was such peace.
As you can see, I'm filming my afterthoughts in the same manner I'm doing the opening segment thing. So yeah, that was my reaction to the Ancient Magus Bride episode 3. Yeah, it was a really feels sort of episode. There wasn't really much to react to. I think it was episode 4 of Inuyashiki. That's a demonstration of what you should react to. Though I didn't make a reaction to it, I just watched the episode. But it's an episode where you get a lot of reaction from. This was not like that. You had to really. It was more feeling and listening rather than actually kind of reacting. So forgive my reaction. It's it's not really me going "oh" or "holy shit" or something like that. It's just me it just looks more like me. I'm just chilling, something like that. I was listening to everything. I was trying to catch everything. It was very dialogue heavy and it had a deep undertone to it. So I was just really trying to listen. And yeah, man, it was really I went through something recently called in The Witcher 3, which you'll see on the channel soon. Vesemir died, and I said in the gameplay, it was I didn't see him in the game for that long, but I was connected to him and I felt what he was feeling, and it was very much kind of like that, just not with as much emotion built into my reaction. Cause I felt bad for the dragon, dude. The dragon we didn't know that long, but I kind of felt bad for him, and it was kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of nice, I guess, to him have Chisei by his side during his death and whatnot, letting he's letting her see the skies and whatnot. It was kind of cool to have that sort of connection between human and dragon, and the dragon letting Chisei in and whatnot. So it's kind of cool in that sense, and a bit more peaceful and a relaxing, I guess. But you still feel. But yeah, man, it was a very emotional episode, especially when you got to the halfway mark. I mean, that's actually like where it like got emotional. Like the first half was more happy and upbeat, but it was like the midway mark that really like took a turn. I didn't like what Chisei said towards the end though. He was just a kind person or whatever who was being kind to me. That's all. It's like, come on, dude. He showed you the skies and whatnot. Like, sure, he didn't like take you on his back and let you ride on him, but he let you like feel the skies and whatnot, see what the skies were like from his perspective. I mean, come on, Chisei, come on, get up there. You need to realize that these people are trying to help you in some way. But I mean, it was a good episode despite that. I mean, I guess it's still Chisei trying to get accustomed to feeling like she's wanted and feeling like she has a place in the world. So, I mean, I guess in that sense, I understand. What else? I can't remember his name at the moment. The keeper of the dragons, the day keeper or whatever, something like that. I don't know. He was a very interesting character. I mean, well, not really interesting. He was just, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on him. Kind of like how I don't really have an opinion on the priest from last episode or Angelico, really. So yeah. I mean, it was a great episode. Don't get me wrong. It was just, yeah. I don't know at this point, man. Like I said in the beginning, I think I included this little thing. I'm very frustrated and tired. But yeah, it was a great episode all in all is what I'm trying to say. I enjoyed it. Yeah, man. Such a beautiful story and such an emotional story. I wish it was a more like reacted episode, so to speak. You actually see more reactions and more emotion from like my facial expressions and whatnot. But I mean, sometimes an episode isn't like that. It's not structured in the sense that it's really you get a real big reaction from it. Like I said, like the dragon wasn't a big main character or anything, so maybe that's why I didn't really have a big reaction towards his death. I kind of just sat there in awe, kind of just sat there like, dude, that sucks. But it is what it is. Still, great episode all around, man. Not really a reaction, but it was a reaction nonetheless. Whew. Okay, with that being said, and without me rambling on about anything pointless, if you guys like this video rated 1 through 10, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun crap. And as always, this is your boy, Nick Browen, out with the Yang.